Hey guys, what's up? It's The Journey with KS. I'm your boy KS. What I need you guys to do is click on that subscribe button, ring that bell. Thanks for taking the journey. It's the journey. It's the journey. It's the journey with KS. It's the journey. It's the journey. It's the journey with KS.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to The Journey with
KS. I'm your host, KS.
And I am your co-host, owner, KS. How we doing today?
Man, I am doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a long week last week. Edited the tour. We were with Nicole Stevenson
Yeah, that was so much fun.
at Innovation Cheer.
Big shout out to Innovation Cheer.
Big shout out to Innovation
Yes.
Cheer. What was that like?
Oh man, it was so much fun.
Not only what was that like, and what is season 1 of the tour?
So actually, Innovation Cheer was really fun because we were filming for season 1 of the tour. And big shout out to them and Nicole Stevenson and Cam for coming in and hanging out, and Telly, who's also there. But guys, season 1 of the tour is starring me and Telly Stoneman, and we're recording artists, and we went around to a whole bunch of gyms all around the country, and we are compiling the footage of the gyms and us performing for the athletes and the parents, and we're making a reality TV show.
That was cool. Some of the gyms we went to with the Wildwood.
Yes, we were in Wildwood, the Spirit Brands. We were in Louisville, Kentucky.
We went to Beauty Cheer, Poplarville, Mississippi for Cheer Authority Athletics.
Yes.
We spent some time in Birmingham, Alabama with the Birmingham Cheer Academy, and we were also in Jackson, Mississippi.
Yes, we were.
And
that was a good time.
then we had some time at the 910 Wolfpack. We love the 910 Wolfpack, and that's where we did the 4th of July special.
Yeah.
That was cool. We streamed that on TV.
Yeah, that was so cool.
I think that might have been the first time. Well, besides the 64.
Yeah, that's the second time we're on TV. Exciting.
And then we woke up Carolina and Columbia. That was a great show. We had JC Phantom. Real Young Mimi.
Yeah.
Radical was over there, so that was pretty dope.
Oh yeah.
Headed out to Cherry Hill. We had the Rockstar, New Jersey, and we had Reject.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Reject.
Dayton Cheer Academy out in Dayton, Ohio. And Core Athletics in Rochester, New York wrapped up the tour. So season 1 of the tour starring KS and Telly Stoneman. You'll be able to watch that on the RTN, that's the RHETV network, Roku, Amazon Fire, and Android and Apple devices.
Yeah.
So what else do you have going on currently, and anything else you might want to tell the viewers about anything you had going on last week?
So right now, guys, my brand new merch just came out. So big shout out to Intercept Music Group for getting my merch store all together, guys. There's beanies, there's caps, there's hoodies, there's tie-dye hoodies, there's t-shirts, there's long sleeves. There's so much awesome merch that's out, and I'm excited. I can't believe it.
The merch is amazing.
It's amazing.
You have the merch just dropped, Intercept, so the link is gonna be where can we find you on social media so that if people want merch, they can go get some?
So if you guys want to follow me on social media, you can find me on TikTok, IG, and Twitter at IMKSMusic. So that's I'm KS Music. Facebook is KS. And all the links are everywhere, guys. Like right now, the link is in my bio on TikTok. It's posted on my IG in my recent story and recent post. Twitter, it's up. Facebook, it's up. So you guys can find all those links everywhere.
I think I'm gonna get a red beanie.
I like the red beanie.
The beanies are dope.
I like the hoodie. I like the FAY.
The hoodies are dope. Ooh. Yeah. Everyone was like, what does that mean? The FAY-FAL.
FAY-FAL. Forget about you. Forget about us.
FAYFAU, which you guys will be hearing a bunch of music from us on this show right here. I believe also we're gonna have Jay Solstice from Real Hope Records in on the show for a little bit.
Woo!
And we really just have a couple super duper shout outs to give real quick. So,
oh yeah,
we want to shout out our new M2P intern, Neuro.
Yeah,
Nick from Santa Fe, or is it Santa Fe, California?
I think so. Yeah, Santa Cruz. I just know it's California.
It's California. Fresno.
Santa
Fe is New Mexico. Wrong state. So from Fresno, California, we have Nick. He's doing great, and he has already linked us with a couple artists that are submitting their music to be heard on the NBL, the National Billiards League
playlist,
main event playlist.
Oh yeah!
And shout out to Nick for killing it. And also in her first day as an M2P Records intern, we have from Atlanta, Georgia.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brianna.
Brianna, what's up? Big shout out to you. Thanks for the love and support, and thanks for coming in now, intern at the label.
And she's been going crazy on social media already. She's already been doing her thing.
Oh
See,
yeah.
I'm so old, I don't know what it is, but like some people, they put things up on social media and then it's like they have certain tags or like it like looks cool and I'm like, wow, like we need to do that. And then now you can tag somebody in their story.
Oh yeah.
And then you can just repost it. So that helps so much because I'm like, that looks cool. I never would have done that, but that looks cool. And then I repost it, people see it, and they're like, oh, that also looks cool. You know?
Oh yeah.
So shout out to Brianna for looking
Shout
cool.
out to Bri.
Yes, and I hope you had fun at your Halloween party last night.
Yeah.
That was cool. Last night we checked in to our hotel in Baltimore, Maryland at 4 a.m.
4 a.m.
Like nothing. Got up. Came up here to Philadelphia because the journey keeps it moving.
Yeah.
And should we give him prison?
Sure, let's give him prison.
All right, tell the viewers a little about prison and maybe a little bit about what's going on with prison in a month or two.
Okay. So guys, Prison is my second song with Owner over here. And it's on my brand new album, FAYFAU. And it's about, you're having a heartbreak and you want somebody to release your heart out of the prison that it's stuck in. And speaking of prison, we're going to be filming the music video right after we are filming this TV show in Naples, Florida that's getting looked at by Netflix. So here's Prison on SonyHulkRadio.
Stopping or another way back in to get boxed in, praying for something better. My faith has been lost, thinking life is up, it's now or never. So I send my looking words a letter, headed your direction, cause this'll be something better. I'm feeling you, I don't know what to do, because my heart's been locked away for far too long. It's slowing down the rain, so that I can love again. We're making it easy to fall in love. Away
was Prison. So if you guys like that one, you can go stream that where?
You can stream that worldwide, guys. That's right. If you have Apple Music, if you have Spotify, Deezer, Tidal, Amazon, if you name it and there's a streaming service that you have, it is there. Just search for KSFAYFAU.
Now, KS, last week we had Song vs. Song. The radio show was live from right here at the Real Hulk Sound Station.
Oh, that was amazing.
Good crowd.
Great crowd.
What was it like performing at the Song vs. Song competition? And then, you know, what was it like meeting some of the other independent artists from this area?
So I love performing at all the showcases here. We get a lot of hip hop artists, and so, I do pop, as everybody knows, like pop, some people call it, or a mix of, a whole bunch of things. But, it's like, I have such a unique sound, so like all the artists, they always hear me and they're like, yo, like your stuff is dope, like you sound so like different, and it's crazy because, there's a lot of people with talent out here and a lot of artists that, they're starting to see that, we have a great facility here that can benefit them, and them coming is just great, and the artists are nice.
Starting to see the new facility.
Yeah.
Shout out to Muff Murda.
Who
just booked sessions at our studio coming next week. So shout out to you.
So yeah, they're loving the facility. We have the TV network here, the radio studio, and the recording studios, and the sound stage. So it's a great place if you're an independent artist where you have lots of opportunities to succeed,
And there's a special shout out we'd like to give somebody listening right now, an artist that you spoke very highly of, and that is Debo. From New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about Debo. Shout out to you, bro.
So yeah, I met him during the showcase, and he came in and he was hanging out a little bit in the studio. And definitely had some fire music.
I definitely enjoyed that.
Yeah. So he's got potential, and I can't wait. I know he said he wants to do some work with us, so I am excited. So shout out to New Hampshire.
Yeah, we can't
shout
even
out
have
to
him
Debo.
back down over here. Yeah, that'd be awesome. And anybody else that caught your eye, caught your mind from that night?
Let's see.
Lindsay Bars. She could really rap. That was
yes. Lindsay Bars for sure, and she actually follows me now on social media. So shout out to Lindsay Bars. She was probably in my top 3 favorites as well. I don't know. There was so many actually this time. There was like 40, 50 or something like that.
50 performers.
Yeah. There was a lot.
Definitely. I really appreciate everybody coming out, and I hope that everybody comes back. We have plenty of opportunities throughout here. The label KSM Radio interviews and the Journey Jumpin' TV interviews. A little bit about how they can reach out to us if they want to get on air, radio interviews, songs dropped, song played on SonyHulkRadio. How can they reach out, and who can they reach out to? I think she is Bree.
Yeah, guys. Shout out to Bree. Shout out to Nick, and shout out to Baby G. I can't wait to meet you.
Yeah, shout out to Baby G.
But yeah, guys, all you have to do is send a message over to KSMUSICMGT@gmail.com. Bree can take care of you. And if you guys forget that email, you can DM me on Twitter, IG, or TikTok at IMKSMusic, or Facebook KS, or Owner Music, OWN3R, Owner Music, guys, and we can definitely help you get on the radio.
Yeah, exactly. And one more time, I want to shout out Muff Murda, Debo from New Hampshire, Big Picture Fats, and Thrills Mills from South Carolina. So, and also one more time, big shout out for our interns.
Yes.
Nick and Brianna, and
now we have Cody. Shout out to Positivity with Cody on TikTok.
Yes, and we have more phone calls. So if you would like to intern for M2P Records KS, break it down for them right before we get into celebrity birthdays and today in history.
So guys, that's right. You guys heard the email already. So you guys can email KSMUSICMGT@gmail.com. Or if you want to email the label as well, you can email musics with an S, my passion M2, the number 2, P@gmail.com, guys. Or reach out to Owner with a 3, Owner Music, OWN3R Music on any platform. So we got celebrity birthdays and today in history. Today is Halloween, guys. Sunday, October 31st, 2021. Happy Halloween. Will Smith, excuse me. So guys, we got Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith, who's got a daughter who's got such songs as Whip My Hair and Fireball. Right? You might also know her songs all over TikTok, like Meet Me at Our Spot. And actually, no, I totally read that wrong, but it is okay. Yeah, I totally read that wrong. But shout out to Bree.
Sitting there like,
because I'm reading it and it didn't look like it made sense, and I was like, let me skip that line, but that is okay. So guys, we're talking about Jada Pinkett Smith. She and her mother also became presenters on the web series Red Table Talk. Before fame, she served as a youth ambassador for Project Zambia, helping Zambian youth whose parents died of AIDS. Oh, I didn't know that. Trivia, guys. She appeared in I Am Legend and won a Young Artist Award for her performance in Kid Kettridge in American Girl. Family life, guys. Her older brother is actor Jaden Smith. Actually, I think we're missing a name on here, but that is okay. She also has an older half-brother named Trey Smith. And in 2016, she began dating Tyler Cole. Tyler Cole is an American actor, writer, filmmaker, singer, songwriter, and musician. He came into limelight for his relationship with Willow Smith, the teenage daughter of Hollywood power couple Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith. He has released 2 albums so far, Stranger and We're in Love and the World is Ending. That's crazy.
It's a lot of info.
That's a lot of info.
Christopher Columbus was born in 1451 in Italy.
I didn't know that.
I made my wife one promise: we'd go to Italy. Not trying to go to Europe.
Yeah, right now anyway.
But I would go to Italy. She's Italian.
But he is an Italian explorer and navigator who was sponsored by the Spanish crown, set out to claim the East Indies. His voyages resulted in the Spanish colonization of the American continent, also known as the New World.
Yes. Before fame, he worked as an apprentice, a business agent for prominent Genoan families? Genoan,
I think it's Genoan.
Trivia.
Although
Bree threw in some trivia.
Yeah, Bree threw in trivia today. Although he was not the first European explorer to reach the Americas. His voyage initialed Spain's colonization on October 12, 1492.
And his family life, he married the daughter of the Porto Santo governor, Felipia Moniz Perestrello.
That's cool,
in 1479, he had 2 sons named Diego and Ferdinand Columbus.
Associated with his 4 voyages in search of the East Indies, were partially inspired by the writings of Marco Polo. Who knows that game?
Polo. Some other people who celebrate their birthday today on Halloween are Vanilla Ice, 54 today, Rob Schneider, 58 today, and American actor James Candy.
Oh my gosh.
A word from our sponsors, and we will be right back right here on SonyHulkRadio. And we are back at SonyHulkRadio, guys. This is The Journey with KS. So we got some CMF shout outs coming out, guys. We're shooting out all the gyms that we're working with for cheer music and media, guys. And guys, Trim Media Factory is also working on a ton of program and team logos, promotional flyers, and promotional videos, guys. Promo at cheermusicfactory.com. Okay? So, big shout out to Fundraiser Trends, guys. Follow them at Fundraiser Trends on Instagram. And check out their full service pro shop fundraiser program. The Journey with KS has some merchandise, and we have a pro shop set up with them. Sony Hulk Radio pop sockets and jerseys and more.
If you would like to purchase, contact fundraisertrends@gmail.com or give a call at 856-952-4558.
Now I know that I love to cook, and I get really creative when I cook.
Mm-hmm.
And I start doing this, and I do a little bit of this, and then it's like, okay, you had a nice meal, but I don't like to bake, and then
it's hard. You want to cook and bake. It's a lot.
Right. So there's no need. You get so creative with your food. There's no need to get creative with dessert anymore because you have options.
You do.
With dessert options.
Dessert options.
You can contact Les at les@dessertoptions.com, and you can order a shipment of fancy cakes, rugula, cookies, KS, a little bit about the flavor of some of the delicious dessert options that you might have had in the past.
Oh my gosh, he literally just gave us some of that arugula, and I think I ate the whole box. You're like, don't eat so many, sugar rush. Literally, in 3 days, the whole box is gone.
Yeah. See,
like
so everybody
diabetes.
needs to get, if you want to have your family dinner, having a sweet tooth at the end, contact
Dessert options, for
Les
sure.
at dessertoptions.com, and you can get some options for your dessert table.
That banana cake was good too. That bread cake, that banana.
Sounds good.
Oh
Banana
my
cake,
God.
raspberry and stuff. Chocolate.
Oh.
Right now, we're going to bring back the love. When we come back, we are going to bring on Rommel from Tumble4Troops on our Salute the Soldiers segment. He's going to tell you a little bit about what he does for the service, and we're going to thank him for serving our country right now. This is Bring Back the Love, KS, featuring
Big Picture Fats on Sony Hulk Radio.
Stuck in a place. It's been time since I felt my heart race. In all of these moods, angry, confused, where do we go? I'm missing those days. Well, I can't pretend I'm okay. This fuse is just inches away. I'm trying to hold back and not let it show that I'm done and end on this case. Frustrated, am I to blame? How many nights without you again? It's like breaking up. I'm in how much pain. A few hours in and it seems more like days. Every second I can't help but breath it up the stuff I am and wanna forget it before I get reckless. It's driving me crazy like. What happened used to be so low? Where did the magic go to? What happened to what happened used to be so low? Can we bring back all the good? I'm missing on you, missing my boo. Let's stop all the antics, babe, I love you. And you love me too. Forget all the clash and get back to passion. I'm missing you, missing my boo. Let's stop all the antics, babe, I love you. And you love me too. Forget all the clash and get back to passion. Where did we go? Where'd the love go? My whole world turned. Where did we go? Where'd the love go? My whole world turned.
Bring back the love, where did it go? You can keep all of the madness. All of that talking still cheaper than ever. You gon' have to show me some action. This is my passion, heart on my sleeve. I wear it just like it's a fashion. So why you be acting? You ain't the only person with a lot of the baggage. Just help me with carrying it. My shoulders ain't never been better than this. But you gon' help me through and I'm gon' help you too. And we gon' be happier after we rich. I ain't talking about dollars, I'm talking about love. Let's spread it around in abundance. Love is a drug, so pass it around. Now this is a song with some substance.
What happened to our love? We used to be so in love. Where did the magic go to? What happened to our love? We used to be so in love. Can we bring back all the good? I'm missing on you, missing my boo. Let's stop all the antics, babe, I love you. And you love me too. Forget all the clash and get back to passion. I'm missing you, missing my boo. Let's stop all the antics, babe, I love you. And you love me too. Forget all the clash and get back to passion. Where did we go? Where did love go? My whole world turned. Where did we go? Where did love go? My whole world turned.
All right, welcome back, Sony Radio, Big Picture Fats.
Yes, guys, that was Bring Back the Love featuring Big Picture Fats. Fats with the Z, guys. Make sure you follow him on all social media platforms. So we're gonna be bringing on Rommel from Tumble4Troops And he's also a soldier, so we are excited.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's up?
All right, what's going on? We got Rommel from not only World Cup cheerleading, but Tumble4Troops joining us for Salute the Soldiers. What's going on, man?
Not much. How's everything?
Can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, no problem, bro, no problem. How are you?
Great.
Happy Halloween.
Just staying busy. Thank you. Happy Halloween.
And happy birthday to Ella.
Yeah, happy birthday, Ella.
Thank you.
I know she probably got a new ride already.
She is sleeping and down for the count. Busy weekend here.
I bet you probably got her new car already. One of those electric cars that she's driving up and down the street before.
She got that 2 years ago, so you gotta change it up.
That's right. Yeah, man. So tell everybody a little bit about Tumble4Troops.
Nice. Well, Tumble4Troops is a non-profit organization, so it's a 501c3. And what we do is we basically run, we do tumbling clinics. We have gyms join us, and they run a tumbling clinic, and all the proceeds are then donated to Tumble4Troops. What we do is every year we select another nonprofit organization that's military related, and we donate all the proceeds to that cause. Last year we chose Mission 22, which it's for suicide awareness for veterans. Statistics show that 22 veterans commit suicide per day. So what they do is they try to get some resources for them, whether it's medical or some help medically or therapy or anything like that. So that's what this organization does. And we chose them last year, and we ended up donating $23,000 to them with the help of the collaboration of the industry and everybody in it. So that was a big success. So this year,
that's great. That's great.
Yeah, this year we chose with a 20-year anniversary. I don't want to call it an anniversary, but 20 years later of 9/11. What we did is we chose Tunnel to Towers this year as an organization that we're donating to.
Very nice.
So Tunnel to Towers, what they do is they do three things. They when veterans if they're at war and they get killed in the line of duty, or at war, what this organization does, it pays off their mortgages for their loved ones, so they don't have to worry about that burden. That's one of the things. The other thing they do is they build smart homes all over the country for the most disabled veterans. So you're talking about cabinets that drop all the way down because they're either double amputee or something like that. Something very tragical happened during war. And what they do is they build smart homes for them, like custom built for these veterans.
Wow.
And then they also pay off mortgages of people who died in the line of duty as well, not just veterans. So every organization we pick is a national organization. That was very important to us, because I wanted to make sure if a gym in Arizona or in California joined Tumble4Troops and ran an event, I wanted to make sure that their veterans are able to reap the benefits in their own state.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So
now,
that's it.
Fine. So cheerleading, that's the gyms, but you connection to the Army. So you served in the Army, and you currently serve in the Army. What's your relation to the Army?
Correct. So in 2003, I joined the military. I joined National Guard. I started off as a combat medic, so I started off in the medical field. And then in 2009, I had the opportunity to become a drill sergeant. So I went to drill sergeant school. And in 2010, I switched over to infantry. So I became infantry qualified. But currently, I hold a position as a drill sergeant, and I teach basic training. So I usually teach in South Carolina. That's where I usually teach.
I remember when you were like, yo, bro, I'm going away for 3 months. Here's 3 months rent, and I'll be back. I got to go to basic training. And literally left the apartment.
Yep. Yeah, that was in 2009.
Sure enough.
That's when I went to drill sergeant school.
Sure enough, one time a week, maybe, we got a text saying, all right, guys, it's I'm hanging in over here.
Yep.
If
Yep.
we were lucky, we got to
so-
hear from you.
Yes, I basically had to go to basic training twice, basically.
Yeah, but that's cool,
Yeah.
man. So thank you for your service.
Absolutely. 18 years in. My anniversary is this coming up is in December, so I'm gonna hit 19 years. So
That's
got
awesome.
A little over a year left.
Okay.
That's great. And then you, that's awesome. And then you're teaching tumbling classes at World Cup, right? And I know that
Correct.
you're not looking to promote privates because I'm sure that you don't have any openings, but
Yes, yeah, I'm the tumbling director at World Cup Freehold. So that's how Tumble4Troops came about. I try to get both worlds, my military world and tumbling for cheerleading, and try to combine it together where we could make a huge difference and change veterans' lives.
that's phenomenal. And
Yeah, and especially like being in the service, I've seen the resources that are out there, and they're not as accessible as people think they are.
right.
So it's great to be able to help, to be part of that shift.
And it's great that you got it 2-in-1, like you get to help the veterans and you get to work with the youth, so you're doing great
Correct.
things.
Correct.
And how many gyms do you have signed up for clinics right now? And is there still opportunity for gyms to get in on this?
So right now I believe we have 30 gyms right now, and there's still
Wow.
gyms contacting us and
30.
joining us. So we're
That's
still
amazing.
accepting people, having people join us and stuff like that. We do have to cut it off. We can't go past December basically, because
Right.
we do want to donate what we make at the end of the year, so that the soldiers could use those resources. But there are still gyms joining us. We have over 30 gyms currently running events. Ours at World Cup Freehold is November 13th.
Okay.
So we'll be there
Cool. And
raising money.
And you also, there's a shirt. Is there a place people can go buy a t-shirt or just generally donate in general?
So you could, if anybody wants any information, they could just email Tumble4Troops@gmail.com. The shirt sales actually just closed. The first round of it, we're actually going to reopen it back up because of the demand that we're getting.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, so we ended up closing at 800 shirts in 3 weeks.
That's awesome.
So we're gonna reopen it. It's a glow in the dark shirt, and each shirt, what it is it reflects the charity that we're donating to. So the shirt is it has the north and south towers, the lights, like the gateway to heaven,
Right.
the lights that they have in New York, and the shirt glows in the dark, so it glows in the dark.
That's pretty cool.
So yeah, so it's pretty cool. Every shirt is like I said, custom designed every year, and it reflects the cause that we're donating to. So we're pretty.
What we'll do is when we drop this episode on YouTube, we'll drop the link to all that and information about even when they can follow. Even for if they miss out on this year, they'll be able to get involved because you do this. This is a yearly and annual thing you're doing, right?
Correct. Every year we run this event. So we've been running it since 2016. We've been running these events.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, best of luck, bro. Hope to see you soon.
Yep, absolutely, man. It was great talking to you guys.
And thank you for coming on the show.
Absolutely,
so much.
absolutely. Thank you for having me.
And we'll talk to you real soon, bro.
Sounds great.
This is Rommel from Tumble4Troops. Tumble4Troops.
Thank you, guys.
Have a
Appreciate
great
it.
one.
Later.
All right, guys, and we're gonna go to commercial break, but we got Jay Solstice from the Countdown, Real Hulk Entertainment.
What's up, guys?
All platforms everywhere.
Yeah.
Coming in to join us. So when we come back from this commercial break, we are gonna be hanging out with none other than Jay Solstice.
They on the Major?
Hey, and we are back at the Journey with KS with Jay Solstice.
Jay Solstice.
What's up, guys?
What is going on, bro?
Yeah, nothing much, man. I'm just chilling, relaxing, enjoying life, trying to, make it happen.
Okay.
Welcome to the journey.
Of course, absolutely. How are y'all doing? That's the real question.
We are doing good, man. Staying busy. Just got up here from South Carolina.
How was
Work is going up.
It was cold. You think like we were going south, and then you get a couple days that it's gonna be a little warm, and it was disappointing.
Well, normally when we go down there, it goes up 15 degrees, but this time it stayed the same. It was
I tell you what does go down is the gas price. I paid $3.05.
Oh, yeah.
I mean that doesn't sound great, but and the circumstances right now.
You lucky man.
So the gas goes down, and then I fill up down there, but then when I come up here, it seems to go down about 10 cents a state.
Yeah.
You start
Like that's supposed to be helpful for people.
You
Like,
go to Maryland, it gets 10 cents less. Then you go to Virginia, it gets 10 cents less than that.
Only if everybody can drive to Florida for work every day.
Once you get to Florida, it goes right back up.
I'm good on that. Yeah. That's why everybody got to get into this like whole Tesla, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Flying over.
Then it's gonna be electric's gonna cost.
Yeah.
What was that thing you saw with the rebuilding where they're trying to rocket launch people across the country?
So apparently, it's almost kind of like a zero gravity thing, where they're gonna be sucking the gravity out. So this tube, it's almost gonna be like a water slide tube, and this tube is gonna like shoot people, and you're gonna be able to go from like here to like South Carolina in like an hour. You're supposed to be able to get all the way over to like LA in like 4 hours.
Hey, wasn't they trying to come out with like a whole train, like a
train system kind of thing?
like a bullet train?
I think it was Elon
Musk.
Yeah.
They say literally these tubes suck the gravity out, so it just goes so fast through. And I'm like, how do you stop? Maybe they pump gravity and just slow it
Isn't
down.
he Tesla? Yeah, so he's the same company.
Nah, that's ridiculous. Like,
I saw it on YouTube. I was like, it was the
They
craziest
have
thing.
all the plans set out. Like
they're already doing
it's
it.
a huge project. It's going to be years and billions of dollars, but it does have the potential to send somebody.
They were doing people on it actually. Like they weren't going that far, but you could see how quick
They've started the simulation. They just have to find. They got to find a way to go from one part of the country to the other without hitting anything, going through anything. Like, you got to have a direct line where you're never gonna have any interceptions with that thing.
Yeah, but I mean, like it's like a water slide. It's like you can put it. You know what I mean? If there's no gravity, you can
Helicopter. You gotta like flight zones. You gotta have like it's gonna have zoning. You know, it's gonna have 3 levels. We're gonna have the cars, then we have the planes, then we're gonna have these things.
I guess that's how I know.
We're gonna have cars, these things, and then the planes. There's gonna be like 3 traffic systems. You know,
It looked like it was maybe like 30 feet off the ground or 20 feet off the ground or something like that.
I think I might be better off with a cape.
I seen people with those rocket packs.
the rocket packs are cool.
Yeah, I do that. I would do that.
I need one of those.
See, I definitely thought growing up that I believed I could fly.
I wish. Before I die, I want to be able to fly. You know what I'm
Still
saying?
can, man. It's not your physical form of flying. It's more so like
Astral projection.
yeah, man. Like
Well, I need to astral project right now because I want to fly.
Well, I mean, you could also do like virtual simulation. So
Yeah,
you
that's
could go,
no fun. That's
you know what I
just your
mean?
mind
Green
jumping.
screen, and then you could look like you're flying.
that's no
Yeah.
fun though.
It's kind of fun. Maybe it's not as fun, but it's kind of fun.
That takes the whole point away. Like if you trying to fly, you trying to feel like the wind hit you.
Grab a parachute.
So instead, I should just go off and just jump and see what happens. Take my chances.
I mean, I don't know. It depends. Cause
Thrilling.
I mean, in the future when they come out with all these like simulation stuff, it might feel like you like jumping off a plane. But
That'd be cool.
yeah, you know. But like right now, nah.
Don't jump off the building.
Yeah.
Parachuters.
Parachute, something like.
Depending where you are, and
No virtual reality yet. Not until they like make that shit better.
Virtual reality would be cool.
Yeah, we gotta be careful because of the movies. If you die in virtual reality, you die in real life.
You've been watching too much SAO and all the animes. I'm telling you, see, guys.
Yeah, but if your brain thinks you died, you know what I'm saying? What was that movie with that guy that kept turning into like blue stuff? It's old. He would turn into like glass or whatever. Like back in the, it was like a really old movie.
I
I can't remember. Denzel Washington might have been in it.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah.
So where can we find you on social media?
Man, if you go on Instagram, it's j.solstice because J Solstice got hacked.
Man, so you got a friend. KS knows about the hacking.
I got verified on Facebook with over 10,000. I had it for 3 weeks and got hacked.
That's trash.
I cried. I literally cried. I was like, I'm verified.
I definitely, my shit definitely got hacked. This was like a while ago. Well, I only had like 2,000 followers, so it wasn't really a big deal. Now it's like, you know, we're moving better.
Getting hacked sucks, especially when you have a lot of followers.
A lot of connections too, because sometimes like people often don't like send each other numbers or emails and stuff. Like they mostly talk through Instagram and like connect. So it's just like if you lose that and you don't remember. Oh yeah. Unless you find it later on through like, you know, the algorithm and everything.
It's crazy. I know how many passwords I've lost too. Password, and then I got a couple pages, and then you put a new page, and you know, life was so much more. It was so much simpler before Instagram. Do you remember life before Instagram or no?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Really? You look young, man.
Instagram came out. I was out of high school already.
How young do y'all niggas think I am?
42.
20, 26, 25?
42.
28?
28, that's still,
I mean, 28 definitely for sure. You remember,
I remember for sure.
He's 7 years. Yeah, so you were young though.
I was young.
Definitely young. They had Instagram when you were in middle school.
Nah, man. I mean, my grandparents were old school, so they had like the rotary dial-up joint. So like we was like at my grandmama crib, like just like 9.
Okay. Yeah.
2.
Do you remember without Facebook?
Yes, I remember all that shit.
I remember Facebook.
Like when MySpace was about, I remember life before MySpace. Like
MySpace.
MySpace.
This is what happened in my house, right? I moved downstairs when my brother moved out of the downstairs room, and that was where the computer was. So I was having to have a computer in my room, right? So all my friends, you know, wanted to hang out in the room where the computer was, and we had the dial-up, but we had the MySpace, so we did like 10-minute rotations. Oh, let me check my MySpace, bro. Let me check. Come on, let me go on. I got messages. Let me check my MySpace, and we go back and forth. Who was good? Because we didn't have devices where you could.
The dial-up took forever. Remember AOL?
AIM.
For like 10 minutes, you'd be going off. You'd be like, you get on, it'd be kick off, boom. You'd be like,
you know how nowadays you just send, like, you're trying to talk to somebody, a girl or something, and you just send them a message on all 50 platforms that you can, right? Well, when I was in middle school and I was trying to reach somebody that was in my middle school, talk to them, I had to go on 8.
And these kids say they're not spoiled. I'm like, you can go on the internet and talk.
We didn't have a text message.
We had a phone with a cord. You couldn't, like, you had to be in front of your parents. Like, I noticed no cord in your room. You had to stand there in front of people and talk.
Yeah, the cord wouldn't be long enough.
Oh, yeah.
Or like, motherfucking...
Payphone, if you got stuck somewhere, we'd use a payphone. Kids like, what's a payphone?
I got a payphone.
The last payphone I ever touched was when I went on tour in Canada.
Okay.
Yeah.
You went on tour in Canada. That's dope.
Yeah.
I've never been to Canada.
Canada's nice.
I've been to Buffalo.
Yeah.
I saw Canada. Look, what's up, Canada?
Yeah. I mean, for me, it was like it was like I wouldn't really consider it a tour because I only did like one show out there. But for me, it was more so like vacation because I had an ex out there and shit. So I was like going
so it was like vacation, throw in the show real quick.
Yeah, but they had
pop a couple bottles and get out of there.
Oh yeah, yo, partying in Canada is so lit, yo.
It's next level.
It's so lit.
I partied in the UK.
Like, oh, you lucky.
And England. And Germany.
That's love.
I partied in my house.
The drinks are crazy.
Germany, the beers are twice as strong as here. They give you
really
big cups. One of those beers, you're like...
The whole thing over there with the drink, they drink like, for breakfast.
Oh yeah.
German drinking.
We're weak compared to
drink,
Germans.
sit down, drink, German, drink. All right. Anybody want to shout out?
Damn. Okay. All right. Actually, we have mad people on here, so I'm gonna give a shout out to my barber. You know what I'm saying? CJ Money 74 coming from Collinswood. I ain't go see him yet. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, we here with it. I'm gonna give another shout out to my boy D Whaley. He's another rapper hailing out of Philadelphia. So like, definitely got good music. He got a song called C'est La Vie coming out soon. So like, that's definitely gonna be fire. Like, I got my other boy Fresco. So shouts to Fresco, who me and him are dropping a single pretty soon. It's gonna be dope. We got good vibes and everything. So it's called Skate. So we're gonna do that. And yeah, just that's the couple people. And shout out my moms and pops.
Hey!
Yeah.
Mama and Papa Solstice.
Yeah,
Shout out.
Yeah, all right, so we're gonna drop Hard to Get, and then we'll come back for TikTok shout outs and finish up the journey.
After Hard to Get, my man Cody's favorite song, TikTok shout outs, coming on SonyHulkRadio.
Girl, I just want to know ya. Baby, let me be your soldier. Ooh, let me go. I see what it is you're playing hard to get. Don't do that because I'm way too good at game. Hard to get. We can play that, so let it begin.
I know they loving being strong, so let me be the armor. I got the antidote for the poison. You got bottle time to get these feelings all off to recovery. I'll be your LA, let the start to discovery. I'm thinking get this link on, diamonds in a main con. Let back inside, so I'ma break you out this prison. It's my turn, so let me roll the dice, make a move in the game. Let's not pretend I know you need a guy like that. Someone who's got your back, you ain't never gotta worry if his love's in check. I'm not having any more regrets. I know that you're the one. I put my life on the line as the bet. Nobody had ever said a race and love will be so hard, but I wanna be the one to make you forget what you lost. Bring it back, yeah, show me love. Bring it back, let me be the one. Take your heart and make these BPMs last you every season. Ain't no doubt, yeah, that you're the reason. Take your heart, cause this rhythm's bumping through my chest. It's the stereo of love and what that you possess.
Baby, let me be your soldier. Ooh, let me go. I see what it is you're playing hard to get. Don't do that because I'm way too good at game. Hard to get. We can play that, so let it begin.
You've been in my vision, catching great vibes, never heading towards collision on a mission, baby. I'm trying to ride and go the distance. Don't be afraid, not everybody in the story's gonna be the villain. Real healing takes more than time, you need positive action. Someone to mend your heart, make you feel real passion. Love you for you, not try to change things, make you unhappy. It's all about satisfaction. I know you need a guy like that, someone who's got your back. You ain't never gotta worry if his love's in check. I'm going out making bad decisions. Let me be the hero, save you from your inner self with inner healing. I wanna fix any problem. I'm about working with my baby, cause together we gon' always solve them. Create a better me, create a better you. Make the perfect us, yes, that's rendezvous. Take your heart and make these BPMs last through every season. Ain't no doubt, yes, that you're the reason. Take your heart, cause this rhythm's bumping through my chest. It's the stereo I love, I want that you possess.
Baby, let me be your soldier. Ooh, let me go. I see what it is you're playing hard to get. Don't do that because I'm way too good at game. Hard to get. We can play that, so let it begin. So let it begin. Let it begin.
And that was Hard to Get off of my brand new album, FAYFA, you guys. You can find that worldwide on all streaming platforms. Yes.
TikTok shout outs, KS.
TikTok shout outs. Okay, so first and foremost, big shout outs to our new interns. We got Nuro, Mr. Nick, we got Cody, and we got Brianna. So big shout out to you guys. Shout out to my mods, Michelle No, Erica, Christina, Real Zach. We got Joe DeBean, and super major shout outs to Malik Connolly and Lily of the Sound for all the awesome gifts, guys. We got Set Lifestyle M, big shout out to Maya. We got my man Luke, shout out to Luke in the building. We got Cheer_Dance_Caitlin. We got Melise Black. We got Gluty Duty. We got Tiffany Vance 94. And we got my man Chris B.17.
KS, where can we find you on social media and a little bit about the merch?
You guys can find me on Facebook at KS, on TikTok, Twitter, and IG at IMKSMusic. That's I'm KS Music. And the merch, guys, woo, if you are live on TikTok right now, all you gotta do is go to the link in bio, guys. There's caps like fitted, you know what I'm saying? Then we got beanies, we got hoodies, we got tie-dye hoodies. There's not tank tops. There's short sleeve shirts. There's long sleeve shirts. Guys, so many different colors. Some say FAY, FAU. Some say KS. You guys can pick and choose in the collectibles in the shop store. So all you gotta do is go on TikTok, click on my link in bio, or go on my Facebook, my IG, or one of my platforms, and hey, it's right there. And for some reason, if you can't find me on social media, all you gotta type in is KS in the Google search bar, merch, and Intercept Music Group, and it'll just pop up. Or KS Shop.
And guys, remember the tour is coming.
Yes.
Season 1 of the tour. Shout out to Debo
Woo!
from New Hampshire. We can't wait to have him back in the
Debo.
studio. And shout out to Jay Solstice for coming on, and Rommel from Tumble4Troops, the great cause. You guys are going to be able to go check him out. And shout out to Brianna, MTP Records intern, killing it, Cody, and you guys. We can't wait to have you guys. So remember, not only do we want you guys to take the journey with us, we want to take the journey with you guys. The Journey with KS is moving to a weekday. We're going to be moving the show to the weekdays. We are hoping to get a afternoon crowd on your drive home from work. We're going to pick a good time that works for everybody, and we're just floating around with different ideas as we adjust our schedule to make sure that our radio show reaches the most people possible. And we thank you guys for tuning in, and we will see you next week. On the journey on likely a Tuesday. Time to be announced. You guys are going to have to stay tuned to our social media and our inter-social media to find out. KS, see you next week.
See you next week. Peace.